Good morning, beautiful person. Greetings from sunny Winnipeg. Today, next couple of days are going to be insane. Today's high is going to be 18 degrees Celsius, and then it's going to drop to -3 in about 8 hours, according to our meteorologist. So there you go. Never a dull moment around here. Anyway, I want to talk today about what does well-being mean to you. So I should probably introduce myself first, just in case you don't know who I am. My name is Hadassah Bittar. I am a life coach and a wellness advocate, and I help beautiful people like you achieve well-being. And I'm going to talk in a few minutes about what that means, at least to me, and I would love to hear what it means to you. But first, why do I do this? Okay, I've made a lot of videos in the last couple of years, so why do I keep doing this? So here's the answer. So my mother passed away at the age of 69 from complications of diabetes. Sorry, hope the garbage truck isn't making too much noise. So my mother, it's funny how we squirrel away from things that are painful. But anyway, my mother passed away at the age of 69 from complications of diabetes, and she never got to see my kids grow up. And it wasn't because she didn't know how to take care of herself, because of course she did. She just had other priorities until it was too late. And I don't want that to happen to me. And that's why I'm here sharing with you, because I don't want that to happen to you either. So I'm here pretty much every day, squirreling sometimes, but here, either in Facebook Lives or in little short videos, but I'm here talking about mindset, talking about health, talking about well-being, which is a core thought that I wanted to talk about. So what does well-being mean? So everybody obviously is going to have their own definition of it, but I think for a lot of people it means being able to go through life with a good feeling, a feeling of safety, a feeling of strength, a feeling of vitality, a feeling of being able to move, to live, to love, to be resilient, to be able to bounce back from the things that life throws at us. Because well-being does not mean, in my opinion anyway, and feel free to disagree with me, a feeling of well-being or achieving well-being does not mean that nothing bad ever happens to you. Because this is life on this planet, and things are going to happen, and that's just how it is. But the question is, what do you do about it? And if you have the resilience, if you have the ability to bounce back, maybe it takes, some things will take more time than others, but the fact remains that if you are able to bounce back from adversity, then both you and those you love are going to be doing better. So, in my mind, well-being is definitely, hey John, good morning. Well-being is definitely connected with the concept of resilience, the concept of joy, the concept of being able to come back from whatever life throws at you and make it a good thing. And to live a long, healthy, and vibrant life, again, regardless of what life throws at you. And to be able to grow, to continue growing. I looked up online some of the things that people are saying about well-being and how to achieve that. And a really important one that I saw was continue learning, continue growing, continue changing. I mean, there were some other concepts there which I thought were really great. But I remember hearing Eric Worre talking about how his goals had changed as his life went on. He's a multimillionaire, so he doesn't worry about money anymore. But his things that he still wanted to achieve, and the reason he keeps on working and keep making things, even though he has lots of money, is growth and contribution. So on the one hand, growth means you never stagnate. I'm not saying you never rest. Obviously you rest. I'm sure Eric Worre doesn't work the kind of hours that he did when he was building his business. But the point is that we always want to continue growing. We always want to continue learning. meeting new people, connecting with new things, if you are making your world smaller and smaller, and nowadays, of course, all of our worlds got smaller physically, but you know what? For many of us online, they got bigger. So it's really interesting, but always changing and growing. And then the other thing is contribution. If you are able to help other people, if you're able to make people's lives better, then it's a great way to achieve well-being, because it's just the best feeling, isn't it? In fact, I remember seeing people, psychologists and so on, suggesting that one thing that people who are feeling depressed, and I'm not talking about clinical depression here, I'm talking about just the kind of depression that those of us who are not afflicted with clinical depression sometimes feel, is to get out and do something for somebody, help somebody else, and you will feel better. So those two things, growth and contribution, for me are integral parts of well-being. But of course there's also physical health, being able to get out in the sunshine and move your body like I'm doing right now, things like that. So that's what I wanted to share with you today, and I would love to hear back from you. Comment below, send me a message, whatever you want to do, to let me know what well-being means to you, because I'm doing some pivoting of my brand and of the work that I do, and I want to be able to serve you in the way that means the most to you. So drop me a message or drop me a comment, whatever works for you. Send me an email, send me a carrier pigeon, you're all good. And let me know what well-being means to you. And you will hear back from me, I promise. So you have a great day. Remember, I love you. Talk to you again soon. Bye.